Oh, I'm sorry I didn't see you there. I'm Marcelus Willem, the representative of the matchmakers for NHW Pro Wrestling. Now, if you didn't catch it, I was on the NHW Pro Podcast this past week with Randall Raker, where I got to explain exactly what I do for you, the fans, and all of our great athletes at NHW Pro Wrestling. One of the things I did do recently is put together an amazing match that you're going to want to see. Suicydal Soulja versus Jeremiah. One of the most exciting matches I could have planned, and it's completely free on the NHW Pro YouTube page, on the website, and you can check us out on Facebook, where you can have links to both. I want to let you know that I'm here to stay. I'm going to make sure that the best matches you want are going to be available. And no more me getting angry, yelling out to the stars. That's done with. I mean, I apologize. That's not who I am. I'm a professional. I'm smart. And I'm here to make sure you get the most entertainment you can have. Thank you.
Oh, what's up, wrestling fans? This is Ryan Mills here to bring you some more fantastic wrestling action here at NHW New Heights Wrestling. And we have an action-packed match for you right here. But Jeremiah claims to be some sort of a pastor or minister. And he says he has come here to New Heights Wrestling to cleanse the masses. Not actually sure what that means. As we get to know him a little bit better, maybe we'll find that out. But even though this is his debut match and we don't know a ton about him, he has had a lot of success in other promotions, and so we are very excited to have him here. And with Trey Soulja involved, you know that there's always the chance for some high-flying action. That's one of the major reasons that he is such a fan favorite here at NHW. He is not afraid to take it to the air. Sometimes it comes back to bite him, but, you know, Soulja's been in this business for a long time. It looks like we're getting ready to tie it up here. See the guys circling each other. And Soulja tells him to hold on for just a second. And he's going to show you how it's done getting a pop from the crowd. All right. And, well, Jeremiah goes right in and sticks him in the back with a forearm. And, hey, technically, you know, that's legal to do. The bell had already rung for the match to start. So Soulja kind of got caught up there and trying to play favorite to the crowd. And, hey, Jeremiah taking advantage there. It's not very ethical, but is definitely completely legal. And so he's taking advantage of that. Has a good start to the match here. And he's going to Irish whip him in. The Soulja's able to duck under the clothesline, flips off of his back, ducks under another clothesline, catch him with his heels, and flips him over head first. And Jeremiah slides out of the ring. Wow, what a recovery by the veteran. And that's where the experience comes into play. Soulja going to the outside, but catches himself there as he saw Jeremiah prepared for it. And wow, what an excellent display of athleticism by Trey Soulja. And now Jeremiah coming in. And wow, Soulja moved out of the way of the elbow. Fantastic job by Trey Soulja. Now a springboard drop kick. And man, it very quickly, the veteran able to turn this around. And now, wow, what a fantastic flip and a cover. And that's going to be a 2 count. Trey Soulja not letting Jeremiah have any time to recover. A running shooting star there and a near fall. So Soulja in control here. And Jeremiah, the success he's had other places, not really coming to fruition just yet. But as we say that, there's a nice shot to the lower back with a forearm and a belly-to-back suplex. Drops Soulja in the middle of the ring. And a very arrogant cover by Jeremiah, and that's definitely not going to keep Soulja down. Barely even a 2 count. Look, Jeremiah has had a lot of success, as I mentioned earlier, and I'm not trying to take anything away from him or his ability or definitely not his confidence, but Trey Soulja is not a man that you want to take lightly and that you would like to just kind of be a little bit of a show-off here. That cover was definitely nonchalant and striking a prayer pose. Not going to get the job done. So this is not a guy you want to toy around with. As you see out of the submission, Soulja coming back, going to hit the ropes. But hey, Jeremiah there to cut him off. got a kick right in the quad muscle, and now a hard chop, but now a kick to the spine. Jeremiah hitting the ropes and a drop kick right to the face. And we're going to get another quick cover here. Jeremiah, a real cover this time, and he gets a much longer 2 count. So definitely took his cover that time a little bit more seriously. And now we're starting to see maybe what Jeremiah is capable of. But as I mentioned earlier, both of these men very quick. A lot of quickness, a lot of fast strikes, trying to catch the opponent off guard. Both men with very quick reactions, not trying to let any of those guys have a bit of a chance to have a reaction and maybe deflect any of these shots they're taking. Wow, chin buster there by Soulja. And he's going to pick him up here. And a nice scoop, and puts him down, and now Soulja looks like he may be taking it to the air. This is one of his favorite things to do. You hear the crowd getting pumped up for it. He runs in, first rope moonsault, impressive. Doesn't have the height to be able to do the extra rotation, but he's able to come up and get the rotation all the way around, and now he does one off of the second rope. And now asking the crowd if he wants to do it a third rope. Can we see a triple moonsault here, back to back to back? Soulja runs, jumps all the way to the top, and it ate him that time as Jeremiah was able to get the knees up. But the athleticism to be able to jump up from the canvas all the way to the top rope to try to moonsault over was very impressive. But it was all for naught as Jeremiah did get those knees up, caught him in the chest, and is now taking the match back over. Soulja able to get out of the way in the corner. Ducks a clothesline. Boot to the face, and now Soulja coming back strong. Jeremiah runs in, 2 boots right to the face. And now Soulja back up to the springboard off the top. Looks like he changed his mind and just came down, and Jeremiah caught him and took him right back to the turnbuckle. And now a belly-to-belly overhead suplex. And beautiful release, immediate cover, hook the leg, but it's only a 2 count. An impressive counter from Jeremiah right out of the corner. A gorgeous looking belly-to-belly overhead release suplex. And he is right back in control now. The momentum not really being able to be established between these two guys. It seems to be bouncing back and forth, as this is an excellent contest put on by both performers so far. Jeremiah scoops Soulja up. Looks like maybe a sidewalk slam here. No, he drops it into a backbreaker. And going to push down hard on that spine right over the knee and the thigh of Jeremiah there. Trying to get a submission. Not doing it. Drops a second backbreaker. Referee's right there asking him, hey, what do you say, Soulja? And, of course, he's not giving up. He is tough. He is strong. He's been doing this for a long time. It's going to take a lot more than that. You're going to have a very devastating submission if you want to try to get Trey Soulja to tap. And instead of a third backbreaker, he does go all the way down to a sidewalk slam this time. Jeremiah going to the corner, up to the second rope. Comes off, is going to do a guillotine leg drop, but Soulja moves out of the way, and Jeremiah lands right on his hip. Very, very painful way to land for obvious reasons. The hip bone right onto that very tough canvas. And now both men are down. The mandatory 10 count being administered by our official. A little over halfway there as we're now up to 6. Soulja makes his way to the ropes and will get back to his feet. Both men at their feet now. And we're going to exchange some right hands. Both men trying to get the upper hand here. Some hard shots. Forearms now being laid in by Soulja. And he's going to reach, kicked him in the gut there with a mule kick. Runs into the ropes. Ducks underneath a clothesline. Comes in, grabs him up. And a beautiful bulldog by Trey Soulja. Crowd back into it one more time. A little bit of momentum on Soulja's side here. We'll see if he's able to capitalize on that. or if Jeremiah's going to cut it off and get it back. Soulja, springboard off of the back of Jeremiah into a moonsault. This might do it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man, and Jeremiah kicks out right at the last second. A great move by Soulja, but even better resiliency by Jeremiah. And now Soulja drags his opponent into position. Could be going up for his huge splash finish. We'll see if he's able to pull it off. Oh, no, he's only going up to the second rope right now. Now he's going all the way up top. Let's see what he's going to do here. It is going to be a shooting star press, and it connects. Fantastic move, but it also took a lot out of the Soulja. Is he going to be able to get over in time to cover? Let's see here. He gets on top, hooks a leg. 1, 2. Oh, man, Jeremiah reaching down deep to find the energy to kick out of that one. I don't see how he did it. That was a textbook executed shooting star press by Trey Soulja, but man, Jeremiah able to kick out of it somehow. Jeremiah with a rake to the eyes, and the referee not in position to see it there. It looked like he was going for a submission maybe, but he just reached around and raked the eyes. Now he got him on a neck breaker. He's going to get a quick cover. Soulja's up at 2, though. Trey Soulja down but not out. Jeremiah kind of surprised the neck breaker didn't get him down longer, seeing what he's going to do. And now Jeremiah got his hand in the air, doing a little taunt here to the Soulja. Let's see, Soulja's still really stunned from that neck breaker. And here it comes, ladies and gentlemen, the baptismal. No, a great reversal by Soulja, got out of the way. Jeremiah going for his baptism finisher, but Soulja's able to reverse it. Now, both men on the rope, springboard kick right to the head. Jeremiah stunned and finally goes down. It looked like he was going to be able to stay on his feet. Very staggered, but still on his feet nonetheless. But he eventually went down, and once again, both guys down. And now a kip up from Soulja. He's got some energy. Maybe enough to finish off Jeremiah here as we're going almost sliced bread right in the middle of the ring. That wasn't even from the ring post on the side. That was extremely impressive. Fantastic job by Soulja. And now he says he's going up top to finish him off. He climbs up backwards. This is one incredible move, ladies and gentlemen. A backflip into a 450. Jeremiah moves. Soulja landed on his feet, but a hard knee. A running knee right to the head. Jeremiah got him. Once again, baptism. And that should do it. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, Jeremiah has pulled off a huge upset in his debut here in New Heights Wrestling. Wow, we talked about the experiences he's had other places. He definitely brought that here to NHW to be able to get the best of a veteran like Trey Soulja. That was an incredible debut. I don't know of a debut that's gone any better than that I can think of, actually. Like I said, a former NHW Pride champion and a veteran of the ring, Trey Soulja, gave it everything he had tonight. He got out of reversals. He tried his finishing move, but Jeremiah was just one step ahead of him right there in the end when it mattered. Trey put up a valiant effort, but he did fall very, very short. What an incredible debut and an outstanding match from NHW. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us on this match. We will see you again very, very soon.